My darling Daisy, oh my word, where do I begin? I could start with how I feel, but I can't describe how the excitement permeates my whole body. I could write about how much I love you, but I fear this card doesn't have enough paper for that.
Are you going to Strava your walk down the aisle?
I've been threatening Daniel this for like a year. Instead, I will just say that proposing to you is the best choice I have made or will ever make, and I will savour every second I spend with you today. I love you, see you soon. I'll be the one with the plaid on my shoulder and grinning from ear to ear. 1 p.m. sharp. Don't make me wait. My heart won't take it. Your soon-to-be husband, Daniel.
Wow. Thank you.
Happy?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I think he's on.
Yeah.
That wasn't great.
Oh, professional.
They're sort of awkwardly laughing at each other.
If you're wearing a tie, the top button gets done. The short end needs to be pretty short and in the same direction as it once started off. Hold it by the short end.
Yeah.
Over the top, up through the middle.
So. That's good for you too.
Oh dear.
I've done one of these before.
Let's just go in. Have you?
I'm just doing it kind of a bit off the cuff.
I'll have the expert take over.
Yeah,
See, that just looks really awkward trying to do it into the waistcoat.
you might be right, but I didn't think of that before.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's awful sweet. No idea what it is, but that's awful sweet. Dear Daniel, you are the love of my life and I am so excited to spend the rest of my life by your side. You push me to be the best I can be. You hold me back when necessary. You comfort me when it feels like my world is falling apart. You love me like no one else has ever done before. You see me and get me in a way no one else does and still love me, despite all my flaws. On my darkest days, you give me hope. You remind me of Christ's love for me and give me a reason to keep moving forward. On my brightest days, you're celebrating with me on the mountaintop. It is an honour and privilege to walk by your side. You are my best friend. I can't promise perfection, but I can promise to love and care for you as best I can, to serve you and respect you, to hold you and comfort you, to laugh with you, not at you, and cry with you. We are a team. I love you now and always. Daisy.
Wow. I forgot I had these bits on the back as well.
Also, your dress is looking incredible.
Hello. Wow. Thank you.
You look amazing.
So do you. Never seen anything like it. That's it. Here we go. Very good.
When you actually get onto the top of one of them and you see the view, you're just left with this sense of awe. God gave to mankind the gift of marriage. We think we understand it and we define it with the basic ingredients. But when you really see it and behold it, it's a thing of absolute wonder and beauty, displaying in actual fact the very glory of God Himself. God determined that He would join together a man and a woman in this bond of marriage. He determined exactly how they would relate to one another within that bond of marriage. And if they do that, we get to behold something which should actually take our breaths away.
Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell. Oh, my heart is going 10 to the dozen.
Good job, Apple Watch is now.
Okay.
Ambulance
It'd be beep, 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 having a heart attack, phoning 999.
Aye.
He determined that a husband is supposed to so value and treasure his wife that he gladly takes the lowest place in a bid to serve her. He so values and treasures hers that he's willing to take his talents, his time, and everything simply that she might flourish. And what he actually finds is, in that selfless serving, he finds true joy as his wife begins to flourish. God determined in that bond of marriage that the wife, as she experiences such devotion and affection from her husband, she simply seeks to respect him, joining him in seeking to outdo him in love and service, seeking to prefer him above all others, even self. And as she serves him in the doing of it, she finds true joy.
I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Daniel, do take you, Daisy, to be my wedded wife.
And I call upon these persons here present to witness that I, Daisy, do take you, Daniel, to be my wedded husband.
I promise to be faithful to you from this day forward,
Whether that is easy or difficult, whether we are rich or poor,
in sickness and in health,
I will love, cherish and submit to you,
until death parts us.
as God has directed.
I make you this solemn promise. I give you this ring as a token of the promise I have made you this day, and as a sign of my love.
And I give you this ring as a token of the promise made between us, and as a sign of my love.
As Daniel and Daisy have voluntarily and willingly bound themselves to each other in marriage by solemn promises before God, pronounce them husband and wife.
That's my song.
We were only like 4 or 5 years old, so what had happened was we had our induction for primary school together, so that's how long ago it was. And then so we met each other and I said, "Hi, I'm Daniel, nice to meet you." And he goes, "That's my name!" So he must have thought the same as me. So both of us were like, "There's another Daniel and he's in Fraserburgh and he's in my class." So we just became best friends, just that easy. I didn't even know if he was a nice guy or anything, but honestly, it didn't matter. I was like, it's destiny, this is meant to be.
When Daisy was only several months old, she decided she wanted to crawl off the bed. So, with determination, she landed with a great thump on the floor. However, after a few short tears, and checking there was no damage, she got straight up and crawled off out the room. Later on, in her early teens, she used to participate in lots of sports, and on many occasions she suffered injuries when playing, and with strapped up ankles and knees, she continued playing and ultimately was successful in the fact that her team won the Scottish Cup Championship twice, and she twice represented Scotland at international tournaments. Of course, I'm telling you these things because I'm attempting to describe the sort of character and person Daisy is. And I would say she's determined and perseveres, has great courage and is very loyal.
That's a solid cake, man.